Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Winter Beaters Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market. Starting bright and early at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Today's Wednesday, March 27th, 2024. Good morning, Justin Eubanks. Lurking and working out on the rower, then ice bath. Ugh. Do you do the ice bath every day? You know, if I say studies have shown, do you roll your eyes? Are you the type of person that rolls their eyes when someone says studies have shown? Just, you know, that Don Lemon interview of Elon Musk? When he tells Elon Musk, studies have shown, and then Elon Musk says stuff like, well, you know, in the replies to this video, I don't know where I'm going with this. Good morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. We are about halfway through the week. It is going to be a good day. We're going to ride some waves. 75K inbound? Who knows? Ethereum and Litecoin are listed as commodities in the lawsuit against KuCoin. That's right, KuCoin sued by the SEC for like $5 billion, allegedly, for $5 billion in money laundering. KuCoin says our funds are safe. I say our. I haven't been on KuCoin since they started KYC. So I don't know. What up, Blackie Chan? What up, Sniper's Nightmare? My guy, Sniper. Him and his beautiful dog, I believe, are back out and traveling. So that's awesome. I believe they're back out and traveling. Had some van issues. Got those resolved. I hope they're completely resolved. I think I maybe saw something, I don't know, about it maybe not being completely resolved. Just getting ready to go for the weekend. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel like I shouldn't say Blackie Chan, but I mean, it's his name. It's his name. We got like one single thread of hair, just freaking not wanting to act right. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Did you guys see that bridge in Baltimore? Holy crap, of course you did, because everybody saw that. What a freaking... I mean, that's just crazy, dude. Crazy. Could you imagine being on that bridge when that happens? I just feel so bad for them. Got a few more parts on the way to add to van while away, but she's running again. Awesome. But yeah, that's just, you know, prayers out to those families, and that's just crazy, man. Like, I can't imagine just be riding on a bridge and then all of a sudden I'm in water, or I don't even know what happened. Maybe, I mean, it looks like it like snapped so fast that I don't know. It's just crazy. Of course, it leaves. There's always room for a good old conspiracy or two. You know, what are you saying, Cred? We'll see. Back down to here. 666 68. We'll see. We'll see. There's nothing new on here. What is this? BlackRock just moved into RWA. What? No, it's raw something. RWA. Can somebody say it in chat? What does that stand for? I forget. It's just put BTC in a channel on the 1 minute. Whichever way it breaks, I'm taking. On the 1 minute? Let's take a look. What is it? Hold on, real quick. What does this say? $17 billion. Confirming. All right, BlackRock just moved to RWA. Confirming. Whoever this reflection is. Confirming 100x pump. Those who know tokens it's buying will make millions. I scanned over 549 related wallets to spot next 1000x plays. Wow. Thank you, reflection. I don't know who you are, but thank you. You scanned 549 coins. Before we start, I'm planning to go private with my profile soon. So don't forget to follow and bookmark the first tweet so you won't lose it later. Okay. Thank you. See, I do everything that everybody on the internet tells me because these people, there's nobody lies on the internet. It was only construction workers on the bridge. The ship lost power and he managed to report it in time, so the police stopped regular traffic on the bridge. I could have sworn I saw something that maybe it was false information, but like some people, there were some cars on the bridge. It was very limited, yes, but I thought I saw something where there were some cars on the bridge. I'm not sure. You know, it's all, I've only saw like the first reporting on it, so things change over time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. Oh, I didn't mean to shut. No, I'm kidding. Bitcoin. I like this little triangle, but we did get a bounce off of it. But let's see. Let's put on some volume real quick. So it did get some volume spikes here and here. So kind of like seeing that, but that kind of tells me with these are kind of like almost like equal lows. Let me go ahead and grab this stuff, make sure everything's working right. These are like relatively equal lows, and we have volume in both, particularly sell volume. So because there is sell volume around these candles here leading into them, that kind of tells me that maybe, well, we already did revisit them right here, kind of, right? But also we could see some stops below here where there's some liquidity that might get hunted down. Now, I do think 75K is inbound eventually, but you never know. Tony Soprano, construction work vehicles. Okay. Either way, it's still, I'm glad they were able to get to I know I saw that they were got the police involved in all that, and they were able to stop some vehicles. But that's good to know that those construction work vehicles, that's they're still crazy. Either way, volume kind of dead, and this is Coinbase chart. What am I on though? 15 minute. Okay, let's Sniper said, I'm going to put it on the 1 minute on this channel. And whichever way it breaks, I'm taking it, is what Sniper said. It's not financial advice, he said. Actually, Sniper Nightmare is definitely giving you financial advice, okay? I mean, he is a sniper's nightmare, so be careful with that. It's breaking. It's breaking the channel, Sniper. So I guess that means you're going short right now? Of course. Why wouldn't he? Sniper loves a short. Sniper hates longing. He really does. I promise you, he does. He hates to long the market. He just hates Bitcoin, so he wants to see it die all the time. I don't know if that's true or not. That's Good morning, Army Piper. Look who's in the house, Mr. Piper Man. Are you back from the beach yet? You beach bum. I'm ready to have you back. I lose when I long. That's because you started off in a bear market, you goober. You gotta. Now you're in a bull market, so you gotta go long. I lose when I long. You literally, like, we met in the depths of a bear market, bro. Of course you were doing great. Hi, can you please check Gary Network project, Solana project with 200 million users? Have a look at Gary USDT, please. Do any of the OGs know about Gary? I don't like just looking at shield coins. Ready for you to be back, Piper? Yes. All right. This is the 1 minute. I can't get. I gotta get off of this. You freaking psychopath. Let's back up. Oh Lord. All right. Nice zoomed out looksy here. Nope. 5% profit on LRC now. Always doing the LRC, bro. That's all sniper freaking trades, just about. That's not all he trades, but it's like his go-to. Does anybody have a go-to? Do y'all have go-to coins to trade? Like, you just know the charts really well, so you trade them? That's Sniper and LRC. He just knows how that thing trades, so he trades it all the time. It's really good. Probably Unaware-wolf. Veg food love. I doubt that that's Unaware-wolf. You know about the scary Gary? Shout out to Unaware-wolf. And in 12, the Discord OGs that never show up for the streams. Of course, my streams are really early, so I don't blame them. So I do like seeing us come down, right? Break this downtrending resistance, and then, kind of consolidate a little bit on top of it, and then push away from it, and then breaking this high. So that is nice to see. That is very nice to see. And, this is what we've been doing for a little while now, and we've come up above it, and now we're consolidating above it. So could we come down and possibly push towards that 7,000? Let's go ahead and pull a fib from the bottom to the top here. Bottom to top here. All right, we do have the 0.5 fib level right below us there at 66,920. That could be a nice area of support. Let me go on the Market Oracle Pro by Chart Prime. Right there, that's also coming up a little bit with the trend assist. Are both right there currently at the golden pocket of this range here, from this low to this high. So we could see a move down to this this golden pocket. We do have a fair value gap in here. I can see got a fair value gap in here, and those like to sometimes people think that these are more support levels, but I use them more as like, this is what needs to be balanced, and it's typically the whole thing that needs to be rebalanced. This whole space between this wick and this wick right here, that is your fair value gap. So I would expect price to come down, if it breaks down like this, to come down and push through. If it broke this low right here at 66,920 and push through the fair value gap down to possibly the 0.618 at 65,820. That's pretty much the lowest I think we should see it go. I think now that we've broken this high and we've spent some time building some support up here, that we could continue higher, but that doesn't mean we can't first come back down, test for support, and then continue to the upside. So that's what I would like to see if we are to lose this low right here at 69, we'll call it 69 200, 250, 69 250. If we are to lose that, then we have a fair value gap here as well that we would likely just fall straight through and come down to at least to this first support level at the 0.5, again 66,920. So that's something I would be wary of. However, we could push to the upside. What are you guys saying over in the chat? What do you guys talk about over here? Near GRT, INJ, render are my go-to. Nice explosive moves. It's Chingari, app coin, Indian origin, and social app. Just have a look, man. I think it's a good project. Just want your opinion. Thinking of investing in it. So just asking. Thinking of investing in it. Why so? It is not always, man. Profits taken. LFG. My stonk is crushing it. LOL. DJT. Gary looks like a rug. Only self-reported circulating supply 90% locked. Oh, yeah, 90% locked. Self-reported circulating supply. I don't think so, man. Think so. Good morning, guys. Hola, French toasta. Ha ha ha. Anyways. All right. What was that? Oh yeah. Let's take a look at the old meme coin. DJT. Yes, it is a meme coin. Because I can't take this seriously. Your social media app is ranked 140 something in the social media category. Not in all of apps. In social media. Just the social media category. But the stock's doing well. Let's get some. Let's do it for the memes, right? Do it for the memes. Do it for the memes. Ooh, so it opened up here and then traded down yesterday. It looks like. This is pre-market, so this is going on right now. So it's trading down. Maybe going to come down to fill the gap and then continue to the upside. I bought 3K worth yesterday, of course. BTC played. When it channels, it works at the moment. BTC played. DJT, I want to say is up some like a couple, 100% or something, or a few hundred, yeah. You bought some yesterday, so did you buy at the start of the day? So you're currently up 43%. 93%. It just blows my mind. Who's pumping this thing? Donald Trump can't even sell his stock for 6 months. He can't even sell his shares for 6 months. So I hope the guy doesn't have to hold on to it. I see why Piper bought it. This can't be right. This can't be right. This can't be the right ticker. I thought this thing was only a few days old. Or is it just now getting listed on NASDAQ? It's weird. I know there was an original DJT that from back in the 80s that it's no longer there for reasons. DJT stock, yeah, I know. I'm on the stock. On the NASDAQ. Can't knock the gains. Can't knock the gains. That's yeah, he had an original stock for like Trump steak and Trump Tower. Was it Tower? Trump steak, Trump airplanes, Trump everything. You know, he likes to get his hands in a little bit of everything, you know. Most of it fails, but hey, you can make some money off of it while it lasts. That's what you do, right? And then if you don't, you just file bankruptcy, and then who cares? Anyways, DJT, pump it, pump it. What is Reddit doing? Another meme stock pumping out of its mind. Reddit. See, we've got Reddit, DJT, this stuff. This is perfect. This is perfect storm stuff, okay? Perfect storm stuff. It's going to lead to some crazy bullishness, I think, because this is just perfect storm stuff. Alt on that is 175 at launch. Got plenty of room to the upside. Yeah, what Sniper was talking about. Let's go back to the 1 minute. He says whichever way it breaks, it's been playing. So if I had to guess, and it does kind of look like we could be seeing some possible curvature on what is this thing called, Viper? This trend band? What is this called? The ribbon? Trend ribbon. Thank you, me. Curvature on the trend ribbon. This thing could possibly get a flip of the ribbon here in a second, which would probably maybe give us a nice little rejection off of the channel, and then come down and take out all the long stops. Would be nice if you wouldn't do that. Take out all the long stops. This is what Sniper's looking at. I can almost guarantee it. If fails to get above the high, all good. Stop loss at high. Yeah, so something, I bet you. .9%. Something like this. Already taken 50% of profits. Excellent. So whichever way a channel breaks. So let's take a look at this. So here's a clear channel. Whoops. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay. Let's try again. All right, so there's a nice little channel there. We are on channel 1. And by that, I mean the 1 minute. A lot of liquidity sitting at 69.1K. Interesting. So we can see that we bounced around inside of this channel here, right? And then we broke, retest, come down, take out the low, move straight back up to the upside. Beautiful, right? But right there could have been a good entry, right? We've got our prime oscillator pro oscillator sitting here giving us bearish divergence, telling us, hey, we could diverge into a bear. I don't know. Only scalps, but they are working. Yeah, for sure. You just hop in and take the ride up or down to the next low, right? Just like I showed you right there. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ethereum is a commodity. Allegedly, Ethereum is a commodity as listed by the CFTC in the KuCoin lawsuit. What was I doing here? I don't know, but it looks like it played. Should have been paying attention. Should have been paying attention for sure. Hold on, I gotta come back over here because Blocky Chan said 69.1K. Do it for the memes. Look at that. We got a value area high at 68.7. We've got point of control at 67.845. We've got a volume node all the way down here past this fair value gap that we were talking about earlier at 655, 656. Whoa. Holy crap. Anyway. So I do think, so what I was looking at last night that made me think 65K, let me just do this real quick. I got a little bit of extra time this morning, so. Ooh. Basically just a measured move of a possible, bull flag in here, bull pennant, however you want to call it, with the measured move being from the low. So if I take this low here, from here, from the low here, inside of the flag here. But if we go lower, that would be a little bit better. Let's just go from the value area high, and then that brings us up to the 277K, 77K. So let's see if we have any more confluence on that on our fibs. Maybe 1.618. Nope, that's way up there. 1.236. Oh, nailed it. So 1.236, $76,931. And that is from the value area high all the way up to the 1.236. On our fib extension from our high to our local low, that is what we got. And that could be very well what is in play for this week, today, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Liquidity. I love this website. Liquidation coin glass, liquidation map, liquidation heat map. You'll be seeing this, I am sure, in 2.5 hours on Piper Academy. Link in the description. TradeFly will likely bring this up 69K. So yeah, this is the liquidity I'm sure that BC was talking about. Mr. Chan was talking about. Lots of liquidity above us as well. So we could see a little tap down here, 69.1. It's possible. And then we push up here, or this could just be, I mean, these are obviously orders starting to build up that have been building up ever since this low here. We've been building these up, but this could just be a nice support level. So the liquidity that's been being hunted could just be to the upside. And there's a lot of liquidity up here to short or to liquidate. So yeah, push that up. Hit that like. Says Tony Soprano. Hit that like, or Tony Soprano. My guy is gonna come after you. Break your legs. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that. But hey, you never know. Hit that like, hit that sub if you're new. Thank you for joining. So yeah, we do have this liquidity up above us that I would definitely like to see taken out. I did find a pretty cool indicator. You should check it out sometime. It is stratified trade liquidity heat map. So I turn this thing on. Let's take it off of HD and put it on normal. There we go. So it kind of gives you like little liquidation points where there was high volume. It kind of highlights the high volume candles, but it extends it out to give you kind of like a liquidation type of look to it. So it's pretty neat. We can go down to the 5 minute. We can see this is where like a lot of the liquidity is just to the upside. So I'm just saying, be careful, be careful, be careful shorting. We are still in a bull market, folks. Still in a bull market. This is what I wanted to do. There we go. So think of it like that. You know, we got longs down here, shorts up here. Okay. That's it. That's the one. That's what we want to see. What I'd like to see down here on the trend fusion is I would love to see it. I would love to see this money flow flip to the green. Now this is the 5 minute. Who gives a crap about that? Let's go to the 15 minute. What are we looking like on the 15 minute? Possibly, maybe flip of the ribbon coming in here, twist of the ribbon coming in here soon. Maybe, but if that is the case, it might just be a small pullback before we continue higher. Basically, I just want to see us break this triangle, right? I just really want to see us break out of this triangle. It's really not even a triangle. Why is this even drawn on here like this? I mean, it is kind of a triangle, but there. Kind of a wedge. But bouncing around in here, let's see us break out of this today. Okay, let's see us break out of this. And then let's break this high here. Break that high, and then use that as support, and then continue higher. Kind of use this whole little range down here as support. Maybe we get a back test down on the resistance line, turn that into support, and then continue to the upside. But this could just be like legit shorts get wrecked kind of day. So I would be very, very careful shorting. Could be looking for liquidity down below this consolidation range for sure. It could break down and grab that and then come back up and get moving. But gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful with that. Lots of stuff moving to the upside. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go to Coinbase watch list. See what we got moving. We've got Ocean moving. Proppy has been killing it lately. Proppy is up 1,200% from the lows. If you don't know what Proppy is, it is basically something to do with real estate. It's a real estate token. Okay, real estate token. some real estate people have put it together for exchanging, for doing real estate transactions on the blockchain. So BTC holding, but LRC nudging down. Yeah, one of the good things that we can look at, one of the things we can look at to give us a good indication of what Bitcoin might do is the Dixie, right? So if we can see the Dixie come down and break down here, break down even further, then that could give us a little more room to the upside for Bitcoin. So is there anything on here showing us that maybe, so if we go by the trend ribbon on chart prime, it's kind of angling down with price. So not really a bearish divergence there. So let's go down, let's go up to the 4 hours, see if we've got, no, but it is following it down to the downside. So that could just mean that, you know, it continues to the downside. But that's what I like to see. I like to see, man, I'd really like to see that low taken out right there on the Dixie at about 104.01. Take that out. Turn off the magnet. Take that out. And that would likely mean that it's going to head further down. And that means what? Asset prices go to the upside. So that's what I would, definitely something that I would like to see. Like to see that Dixie break down. Break down. Okay. What is the Aussie? Of course, the Aussie dollar is not helping us at all. The euro, it's got to hold the line. Got to bounce. GBP, same thing. These are all paired against the dollar, so we want to see these have their own little breakouts against the dollar so that the dollar can go down. Because the dollar is the Dixie is a basket of assets, okay, paired against, put up against the dollar. So it is these assets. It's the Canadian dollar, the Aussie dollar, the euro, the British pound, and the Japanese yen. These all make up the Dixie, okay? So we want to see the euro, we want to see all of these doing well against the Dixie, or at least most of them, at least the euro, because the euro makes up like 50% or something of the Dixie, or close to it, something like that. So we want to see the euro do well against the Dixie. That's what I would like to see. Apparently 96% long on books at 70.1. Interesting. Surely they can't let all those play. Well, depends on who it is. I saw, I think it was Kabisi letter. Can't type. Kabisi. Say something. This was, should have saved it. I gotta start what you call it, doing bookmarks. Bitcoin may be setting up for a massive short squeeze. Currently, the gap between institutional longs and hedge fund shorts is at a record high. While hedge funds hold nearly 15,000 in net short contracts, institutions hold 20,000 in net longs. This is likely why price action has been so sporadic over the last few days. Longs are not giving up, and each new record high in Bitcoin is being fueled by widespread short covering. How can the shorts hold on? That's bright. Bitcoin futures link institutions net long against hedge funds net short. So, I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at right here. I can't do it that quick. Capo did nothing long. Post. Hello, Post, my friend. Campo did nothing long. That is true. He did nothing long. If you're saying he didn't long anything, yeah, that's true. Did not long anything. I love how I'm sober, but since I worked at a liquor store, I still have like liquor shirts. I remember Stolichnia being a premium vodka. Stolichnia. Anyways, we're in extreme greed again, so be wary of that. We could see a push down to about 69K, maybe a tad lower, but we do have a lot of liquidity above us, okay? And we have what I just talked about. Hedge funds hold nearly 15,000 in net shorts contracts, and institutions hold nearly 20,000 in net longs. So could be setting up a short squeeze, okay? So just be careful and be kind, okay? And rewind. Thank you guys for joining me. As always. Good, great. Good, glad took profits. Both closed total of 24% profit for the day. Hell yes. Sniper nightmare. 15 minutes over my time, but that's okay. Oh. Because we were prepared for work before the show. So this is what we want to see the Dixie do. We want to see it wipe out, and we want to see the Bitcoin pump to the upside. We want to see it break the, if this thing wants to move, we want to be kind, rewind. Yes, exactly. We want to see it break the triangle and continue to the upside. Let's break this high at 71,650. Okay, let's break that and just keep going. And just if this continues up today and doesn't break down at all, watch out. Watch out. We do have money flow starting to come in on the 4 hour, which is good. It's not very thick, but it's good. It's a start. Okay, we have a possible flip of the ribbon coming in here soon. So that everything's just kind of saying be careful shorting, okay? But anyways, I got to get out of here, guys. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Don't wipe out today. Be sure to use a stop loss if you are trying to scalp a short. I don't recommend anything because nothing on the channel is financial advice. Just be careful, be kind, and rewind. Anyways, have a great day. Have a radical day. Have a radical day. And ride the waves. Peace out.